Hello everyone, how are you all doing today? Kamikaze here with a Nintendo Direct reaction. I missed it this morning. I had to go into my actual paying job, could not see anything, so I don't know anything. I avoided everything internet related while I was there. So yeah, I have no idea at all anything that's coming. We're not watching this entire video because as you can see down here, it does stop for Treehouse stuff. We're only going up to whatever's towards the end there. Which, well actually that was Star Fox. Which we'll see what we're getting. Alright. Typical shapes coming together. It's been a hot minute since the last Nintendo Direct. I wasn't sure if we were going to get them again because Star Fox got shadow dropped and we got more news about a release date for Rhythm Heaven and Splatoon Raiders, all in its own little thing outside of Direct. You may wonder if Direct is still going to be a happy they are. No idea about anything that's coming.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Please, take a look at this.
Okay, what's coming to the Switch? And we'll have a Switch 2 upgrade. Oh, Rhythm
Hello.
Heaven. Yep.
Beep. My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. Beep.
Yep, because this helps people
I'm
who
here
can't
today
see.
to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game. Beep.
This is a game I'm looking forward to getting. Rhythm games in general I just enjoy.
Rhythm Heaven Groove. Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders.
Okay. An
Finally,
RPG?
you're
Nice.
awake.
go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with BA, BA, and a healing spell with B down A, B down A, like
Well,
that.
that's a little confusing.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah,
4 players. Nice.
we're under attack. Beep.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove
Okay,
hits
July
the
2nd. I
Nintendo
know it
Switch
comes out
system July
Okay,
2nd.
looking forward to
Pre-orders
it.
are
It'll be fun.
available now on Nintendo Wii Shop.
I greatly enjoy rhythm games.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove
I
for
just have all the
Nintendo
songs
Switch.
in my own free time,
任天堂
right?
スイッチのタイトルですので
You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
プレイいただけます。
Please wait just a little longer for its release.
ここから
From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Let's begin with some headlines.
So that means the Rhythm Heaven does not have a Switch 2 upgrade.
Master the way of the sword.
Let's see your best today.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Sword Play Action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Never played an Onimusha game. but
Edo
they
era
always look-
Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure. Parry. Deflect. And the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path.
Wonder if,
Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of
you have to
battle.
slice specific ways to destroy them.
You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion
Oh, well, there you
controls
go
to intuitively slay Genma. As fates intertwine, will you cut down those that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th.
That's it. Looks
Pre-orders
cool.
begin
Never
later
played an
today
Onimusha game,
on Nintendo eShop.
But it does look amazing.
Your unwritten epic begins. Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark Arisen is heading to Nintendo Switch 2. You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma
literally
2,
or
explore the new land of Norgan.
Like, are you in love with the
Seek out
dragon and it just
spoils,
took your heart,
then
or-
appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting, choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory.
Elder Scrolls
In a
kind of-
world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark Arisen launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th.
So games coming out for later this year.
Otherworldly endeavors await in these games.
All right, like what kind of other world?
Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious life forms called the Naytiba. Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet. Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike. Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Not heard of Shift Up Studios, so
Blast off in the 2-player co-op adventure Orbitals. Protect your home in an expedition across the galaxy. There are many interstellar areas to explore. Melt ice to make a path.
so another game. Like,
Activate devices in time with the
It
beat.
Takes Two or Split Fiction, was
Escape
that the other
from
one? Yeah, so another
incoming
game like that.
enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. 2 players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd. Pre-orders
exclusive too,
begin
that's
later
nice.
today on Nintendo eShop.
We'll see how long it
Journey
stays.
through the Glade of Dreams
I
in this
actually knew was
bold
coming. Rayman
reimagining of
Legends
Rayman Legends. When a shadowy
if it's
villain
just Rayman
starts
Legends, but
spreading
they removed the
corruption,
Force,
it's up to
touchscreen gimmicks,
Rayman and his friends
it's a
to
good
leap,
game.
glide,
I remember
and
the
punch their
reviews
way
of it,
through
that's the
charming
whole
and
story.
colorful worlds. Ride
Force
dragons across realms.
Like, the levels that
Dive
you had
into
to be
4
touching
new
character
musical
and
stages
computer first.
and enjoy more added content. Up to 4 players can go out on a limb in local co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using GameShare locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold
worth it.
launches on Nintendo Switch
Rayman
2
platforms are always
October
fun.
1st. It's a great day for a big walk. Get lost with friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure. Set off through a peaceful world,
Okay.
brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover. Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around.
This certainly seems like those,
Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch
like,
and
info.
figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle. They might even be a little unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean. You know, the usual stuff.
Sure.
You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play.
Okay,
After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2,
that looks like a
August
fun,
4th.
like, weekend kind of game.
Season the seas.
Alright. Oh my word. Sanji? A One Piece game.
Build your very own
Grand
floating
Gourmet.
restaurant with the Straw Hat Crew.
Straw Hack Crew.
Cook up recipes with Sanji. Craft the menu. Decorate it to your liking.
Okay, this is cool.
Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings. Use Devil Fruit abilities to prepare piping
Oh,
hot
nice.
steaks.
So that tells me where we are
Or
in the
whip up
timeline.
tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious
This
dishes.
is free time skip. It makes it
Spend
there.
in-game money to change up the
There's a
restaurant's
reason.
interior
Oh,
and
but
expand
there's
it to
Sushi.
attract
I love
even
Sushi.
more
He's my favorite
customers.
One Piece character.
Over
Magellan?
400 characters from the One Piece series will appear. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet, sailing onto the
Depending
Nintendo
on how
Switch
much
2
this game
and
is, it might be a
Nintendo
fun
Switch
pickup.
systems October 23rd.
I do enjoy my One Piece stuff. Oh, hey there, Ditto. I literally just finished you up a little over a week ago. And admittedly, I was taking a bit longer to get back to playing my next game. Mostly because of burnout, like real life burnout. Nothing to do with video games, just a lot of happening. But now apparently we can go underwater in Pokopia.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor
learned
with a
dive.
free update. By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy
there you
life
go,
with
dive.
Pokemon living under the sea. Plant grass, build
That's moss, for
structures, and expand your towns underwater.
Oh, Tatsugiri.
This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026.
We may take a look at that.
And there's more! The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way.
Okay.
Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits,
This entire
and new
underwater
friends.
world.
The Pokemon
Where
Pokopia
is it?
Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today
Bubbly
on
Basin.
Nintendo eShop. Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August.
So this is all
Part
part of the
2 and
Kanto
Part
region.
3 will
We
launch
have
at a
Fuchsia
later
City,
date.
we have a
Look out for
Vermilion,
more details in
we
the
have
future.
quote-unquote Pallet Town. We have Saffron City / Celadon City in the sky. We have Cinnabar Island. What if one of these is Lavender Town? Hey, Manaphy, or is that Fione? I'll be honest, Manaphy and Fione, I get them mixed up.
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon Pokopia via a free update and paid DLC.
お楽しみに。
Next, please take a look at this.
I guess it's... Oh, there we go. Fire emblem.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a
Yeah.
prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games, the
Easily
winner
tell
of
final
which is
game.
granted one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
This is a day one pickup as soon as it comes out.
The
Take a day
story
off of work,
revolves
maybe.
around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Passed to me, Blade.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
I'm figuring it out.
Recruit new allies. Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience. How you spend your free time is up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strengths on the battlefield. Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
You look upon the Promised One, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel
Oh,
to upheave the world?
welcome back to our first goddess from a couple games ago.
Begone from us, the darkest dark.
She's all grown up now too. Yep, September 17th. Picking it up day one.
Fire
No
Emblem
questions asked.
Fortune's Weave
That is
launches
easily a day
September
one game.
17th. Alongside the standard edition,
Oh,
there will be a
yes.
special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagdan Collection, that launches the same day. Please look forward to it.
I'm getting that so
Let's
much.
continue with some more headlines.
I will definitely get the special edition of Dagdan.
Welcome to the next
wow.
level of ninja battles.
Ninja Gum is back.
The first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Sorry, Ninjala, nice. I have
After accidentally breaking a forbidden
Sort of
seal, you're
good memories about the
stranded
game.
on an
It was fine.
uncharted
Never
planet.
really got into
Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open world action adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in
First one
search
felt
of
like a
clues to
Splatoon
get back
knockoff.
home.
Not bad. Just the way
can
that I
also
didn't
blow a
really,
bubble
like,
to
mess with
float in
because
the
of
air.
How much I enjoy.
Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum. You can even summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally,
You know,
up to
Bungie Gum
4 ninja can
it
team
has
up
power
in
to both
local
rubber
or
and
online
gum.
multiplayer to chew
Just
through
saying, these
tough
guys all seem
battles.
to have
The first part of Ninjala
Soka
2,
battle
The
strategy.
Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring.
This game is What If Gone got Bungie Gum.
The DK Challenge barrels in.
Okay, so what are the DK Challenge bros?
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the
Oh.
limited time DK Challenge event. Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics.
Okay.
By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners Or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch.
People are gonna love this.
Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges starting later today.
So yeah, starting, well, yeah.
Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Bros. Is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi. Plus, there are coins, super mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Bros. Twist. This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves with the first wave beginning later today. From the creators of Vampire Survivors
Comes Vampire Survivors 2 Domain Expansion.
the latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon,
So I've
casts
never
a
read
spell
Jujutsu
onto
Kaisen,
Nintendo Switch
But
2.
even I knew that Domain
Up
Expansion
to
was
8
bad.
players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players
how it
near and
always is.
far,
That's
or
cool.
go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals,
I'll be
and
honest, I
rise
played
to
a
the
game
top.
like
Jujutsu
Vampire
Kaisen
Survivor
Rumble
1, I forget which one it
Survivathon
was.
launches on
It
Nintendo
honestly gave me
Switch
a
2
headache after a while.
this
Just
year.
all the characters and noises and flashing lights. It just
Are
gave
you
me a
up for the
headache.
challenge in these games? Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch
Dark
2.
Souls?
In a forsaken
Lords of
world,
Fallen, okay.
a looming darkness devours all in its
You guys ever
path.
Dark Souls
Now,
like those
only one
looming
kingdom
challenges like
endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks.
Devastating sorcery
Test
says
your
your
mettle
demon
against
dodges
towering
everything.
abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall.
Yeah, showing us all
Lords
stuff,
of the
I'm
Fallen
honestly
2
seeing hero, like,
launches on
always
Nintendo
on the
Switch
defensive,
2
always
this
getting knocked
fall.
down. Nothing actually hitting the enemy.
Enter a darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P. In a city under siege, you must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap
Nothing to go
between
off of,
different
just
abilities.
Pinocchio story.
But
We're gonna
know
make Geppetto
this,
the
the lies you tell will alter your fate. Lies of P Complete Edition, which
what if we
includes
do the entire
Overture,
game
a
truthful?
prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter
And it comes
Edition
out later this
launches
month,
on
so that's good.
Nintendo Switch 2, June 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
enter a mystical era deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke?
I still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
Let's show him we farmers have spirit.
You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades? Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Comes out next year, though.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games
I
are
have all 3 of
incoming.
these games. I should really play one of them one day. Yeah, I
All
have
3
all three and
games
I've never
run at
played
60
them.
frames per
Whoops.
second, with 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode. In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate.
Yeah.
Not
The
only
upgrades.
that, but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third. There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date.
You know what? All that's cool.
The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today. The physical version launches on July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out. And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin. Here are some early moments from the game.
Also noticed there was no upgrade for Xenoblade Chronicles X.
アニマは世界の源であった。水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべてが大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだった。そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ晶石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあると思ってください。
今日の訓練は実戦を想定してのものだ。
力の使い方なんとなく分かった気がする。
騎士って人殺しの職業で奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が贖われる。
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。小石なしで騎士の力。
生と死も全てはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
さあ始まるわよ。
Shenanigans. It's all very pretty.
兄上、行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。そこで人々は知ることになる。敗れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと。
Xenoblade Genesis. out next year.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told?
A very confusing
Please
one
look
so
forward to
far.
future updates. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, tennis.
Welcome to Woohoo Island, home to
Woohoo
all
Island.
kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the
you're
latest
trying
game in
this
the
again.
series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets, bows, or even handles.
I wonder if this will make a lot of people happy because a lot of people do like
There are
sports
12
resorts.
sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion controls.
Now,
Let's
the worst
go
thing
over
you can
them.
do is do the online service.
Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing. Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes. In table tennis, aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery, enjoy rallies with different types of shots
Classic
in tennis. Bump, set, and spike in
Worst thing they can do
volleyball. Roll the
Make
ball
it,
straight or give it a spin to strike big in bowling. Dribble, pass, and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf. Battle with one thumb to hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling. Ride through the course using mouse controls in skateboarding. Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising. Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane. Plus, you can
Jump
warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate or me character.
Alright, is it an online subscription service? That's what I'm wondering about.
Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, gonna be a little skeptical about that one.
Nintendo Switch Sports
Going back to
Resort is
Woohoo
coming
Island is
to
a good
Nintendo
idea, though.
Switch 2.
That's the island that everyone actually
We
cares
showed
about.
all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Before the match, let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
3, 2,
That's your first
You'll
reward.
need this to claim victory.
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match. The thumb
This
moves,
looks so weird.
just like this.
round 1.
Here we go. Let's have a good match. Oh, got him right away.
2, 1. Breakout.
Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned.
Yeah, that's how it works.
No, wait, wait, wait.
Breakout.
Whew. I was worried for a second there. Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Ah, hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay.
Oh, this is
Everything's
silly.
fine.
This is very silly. It's
My thumb
good
returned to
silly,
normal.
but it's very silly.
Stop. Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected. Ah, wait a minute. Ah,
Oh, you didn't do it in time.
I lost. Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
Like I said, it's interesting. That's an interesting one.
Let's move on to more headlines.
survive a land ruled by dragons.
Another one?
The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2. An ancient power has awakened on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall.
I mean, obviously.
Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen. In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter.
I want a wall right there.
Then, step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th. Get on board for these games.
Okay.
Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland.
Hello Kitty.
Join the party with over 40 character-themed mini-games and several board games. There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet. Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Partyland launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
So let's get down there and finish the job.
Again, I'm not a big Star Fox fan. I've never been a big on-rail shooter in general. And the art style has literally
Blast
nothing to do
off
with
for
this one,
adventure
I promise
across
you.
the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
Star Fox game I played back when I was a kid.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins.
The same story,
Star
the same
Fox
games,
launches
the
on
same
Nintendo
levels.
Switch 2, June 25th.
You know, it just doesn't interest me.
A free demo that includes a tutorial and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Neat. How to play. Back on the N64, didn't need that tutorial.
Hope
Just saying.
resonates within the crystals. Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance. This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation. Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas. In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold?
I do enjoy my
Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 22nd. A weird, whimsical world is waiting.
Okay.
Piku Niku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance. By using Piku's surprising abilities, help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Prepare for...
Oh, here's a Dragon Quest.
An all-new... monster-filled adventure!
Oh, Dragon Quest Monsters.
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends.
Because why not?
Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it! Win it over and it'll fight by your side.
Punch it in the face.
And that's not all.
Use them together.
Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies.
Big slime.
Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own.
I love that. I legitimately love that.
Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters, the Withered World.
I saw it there.
Huh. About time you got here.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor.
They look like an avatar.
We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Yeah.
You're finally here. Worthy spirit.
Oh, right, Duskblood. Forgot about that. Ooh, closed network tests this summer. I completely forgot about this game. Like, 100%.
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Ooh, treasure hunting. Yep, that's what I was hoping for. More Splatoon.
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the Mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands.
Okay.
All right, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the Exploration Bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets.
Yeah.
There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes! this is tougher than it looks. But the Salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th. And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too. See ya!
I already have my Evo pre-order. I'm definitely getting the physical edition. Like, I'm already
so what
getting
did you
this game.
think?
You don't have to sell me harder.
Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut. We hope you're looking forward to it. Let's see some more headlines.
Wish it was a Pro controller, but that's cool. Hi there. Okay.
Awaken your power.
Heed me, O kingless. Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia, inhabited by 8 tribes. The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way.
Diplomacy.
Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor ReFantazio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system November 12th. Create, explore, survive.
Yeah, that's Minecraft.
A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way.
Ooh.
Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects. Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off. What will you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Like, I actually epic online RPG.
The battle of light and darkness approaches. Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies. And battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th. A bundle with all 3 compilations, Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3, also launches October 8th. Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
Regular old everyday city.
How was that? Next is our last announcement.
All right.
Please take a look.
What do you got for a closer? I'm guessing a Mario. We haven't seen a Mario yet.
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity. At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest. Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest.
Until he died.
These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods.
So this just feels like Ocarina of Time.
However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
As that's over, this just feels like Ocarina of Time. Oh, it is just Ocarina of Time. Coming out for the holiday season.
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2.
On the Nintendo 64.
More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to
of the
them.
2 Zelda games on the system. No,
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Does not diminish the fact that
Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san.
Hi, Devon.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor. Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
If we go into Treehouse Live, I'm going to pause the video. So, a lot of cool things coming. Was not expecting Zelda Ocarina of Time. Greatly looking forward to Fire Emblem and Splatoon and Rhythm Heaven. All the fun things. This was a good direct. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll see you all next time.